What's going on, YouTube? I'm back. Same old, same old. I'm still training like always. There's no days off still around here. And yeah, we're still getting it over here. I'm still training. Just not running this time. I'm actually taking up powerlifting. I ended up going back to powerlifting, and I'm stuck on it now. I enjoy it too much to want to do anything else, and it's just where I feel comfortable at right now. So I mean, maybe in the future I'll go back to running again and train for a marathon, but as of right now, I am chasing to be an elite powerlifter. I'm not too far off of it actually. I believe I'm about like 200 pounds off of my total to become an elite lifter, and I have a feeling I'll get pretty close to it come this October. This will actually be my second comp since I've came back after 2 years off. The first comp I ended up not recording because I wanted to only focus on powerlifting. That's it. No outside sources, nothing else. I also didn't film for a while, so I would have to teach myself how to do all that again. And I just didn't want any distractions going into my first comp back. I really wanted to push really hard and get as close to what I used to be as possible. And it ended up going actually very well because I ended up actually PRing in a lot of those lifts. I did a lot better than I thought. So I mean, that was a really good upside. I saw a lot of things I needed to work on just to do better. And let me see, I normally used to compete at 165s, but now I'm competing at 181s. It's a little harder to maintain strength going down to 165s. I'm pretty sure I could still get it done, but I don't recommend it anymore. When I did my keto video, I actually got down to 170, but my strength was way lower than what it is now. So powerlifting is a different sport. You can't diet like you would in wrestling or MMA training, stuff like that. This is a little more, you gotta listen to your body and know what it needs to be fed and how it needs to be fed, so that way you can keep growing and make sure your nutrition's on point, so that way your muscles can heal up after every session and just get stronger. But anyways, back to the competition. My old squat was 405-ish, somewhere like that. We use kilos, so it's a little different than the pound plates. So I want to say it was around like 402, 403, and that was my max at 165 for squat. I ended up hitting a 418 at this comp, and then for bench, my old PR was 250, and I ended up hitting a 260. And then for deadlift, I ended up hitting only like a 440. But I pulled 45, got it up and everything, but they called me for downward motion because by then I was fatigued. My body wasn't used to competing like that in a while, so my knee was shaking a little bit, which caused the bar to basically tilt a little sideways, and then I pulled it up, which isn't allowed in powerlifting because it's called a downward motion. But I still got it up, so we counted it as a gym PR because I did complete the lift, just not to USPA standards. So yeah, it went very well. My old PR was 480, and I pulled 485 at that comp. So, gym PR wise, it was a PR. So, but anyways, yeah. So I'll be competing again. Actually, I'm doing a turnaround of like 2 months, and I'm back in prep again. Mainly because my whole team's doing it, and I didn't want to be left out of it. I wanted to jump in with them. There's nothing like training for the same day of a competition with a team that's all hungry to improve. So we'll all be competing in October at the West Coast Classics in San Diego, California, at the Ironmongers gym. It's a very great gym. They always put on some of the best competitions, so I definitely recommend coming out and showing some support, because it's gonna be a lot of heavy lifters. It's also for a cash prize. I've never competed at any powerlifting meet that had cash prizes. And they're always said to be really big because you got big lifters coming out, people going ham just to get that cash prize. So I mean, I recommend coming out. If you like more info, I'll leave my Instagram down below so that way you guys can DM me, and I'll give you guys some more information on it. I'm training at the Iron Barracks here in Hemet, California. I'm being coached by George LeBlanc. He's been my powerlifting coach through basically my whole powerlifting career basically. And I've probably been doing powerlifting for almost 4 or 5 years by now. And yeah, he doesn't miss. He's a great coach. I enjoy working with him. He's always not afraid to tell me when I need to dial it back, and he's always focused on his athletes. So I mean, you can't go wrong being trained by him. This year we actually have quite a few lifters competing at Ironmongers at the West Coast Classic this year, so it's gonna be pretty sick. There's at least 10 lifters coming out of Iron Barracks, and we're coming pretty hard this year just to fucking kill it. Like, we finally got somebody else that's pulling over 600 on deadlifts. A lot of us are basically squatting almost over 400, and if they're not, then they're on their way to just keep getting stronger and better. And it's going down. We're surrounded by a lot of people that really want to get better and improve and hit all-time PRs, and that's what's gonna come this October, nothing but the best. So anyways, I would like to talk about my recap on this week, and that's what I'm going to be doing for you guys for the next 13-14 weeks up until this comp day. It's October 16th and 17th. I'll be competing on the 16th, which is a Saturday. All guys up to 181s compete on Saturdays, also as the women. And then the next day, all the big boys basically compete all the way up to heavyweights. And yeah, I'm gonna record for you guys and just give you guys recaps on every week, and I'll also be leaving a little treat. I've been putting together a couple videos for the Iron Barracks. I'm also their videographer, so I'll be showing you guys those videos either in the beginning or at the end of the video, so just be prepared for those and don't leave yet. But yeah, so this week was great. It was I mean, it was great. I'm PRing on everything, and I couldn't ask for any more. I'm giving 100%. On Monday, we do, well, actually did it on Sunday, but normally it would be Monday. First workout of the week would be bench, and it's our heavier bench focused strictly on only variations of bench. So we'll do a percentage base off of our max bench, and then we'll do either we'll do some different variation, like a 2-board bench, a close grip bench, just different variations like that to work on it. And then we always finish out with some abs, trying to build some core strength. I've personally realized in my last comp I had a lot of core strength issues. My body wasn't staying as tight as I would like it, so definitely building that into this prep to get better. As for the second workout, the second day that we work out, it's focused on squats normally, and only squats. So we're talking just percentage base off your max squat, back down sets, and maybe some different variation at the end, like some pause squats or box squats, stuff like that. I normally take Wednesdays off. I like taking Tuesdays off, and then I'll squat on Wednesday. So I'll do a Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday workout, and then I take Sundays off. So I like to split my days off out just so I can rest in between these heavy days and just recuperate. So by squats, I'm pretty rested up. And then Thursday's an accessory bench day, which is where we kind of just go and we just touch up the areas that don't get as much attention when you're doing the core lifts, but they do benefit your core lifts. So we'll do stuff like that. And then as for Friday, that is the big day. That's the day we deadlift, and I'm getting to the point to where I'm getting close to the 500s now, so I'm deadlifting pretty close to the 400 all the time now. And I mean, I couldn't be any more happier with the way my deadlift has been growing, because it's just been feeling light. I feel like I'm gonna hit 500, more than 500 anytime soon, so pretty excited about that. Saturdays are pretty fun too, because the whole team meets up at Powerhouse, and we all get together and just kill a mean back and leg day accessories, and that is killer. Like, because even if it's a accessory day, we're still going ham, we're killing it, and we're going just as hard as we would on any other day. And that's what I love about the Iron Barracks team, is that we all have a specific goal. We all have numbers we want to hit, and we're always pushing each other. I'm 181, I'm one of the smallest guys on the guy team. I mean, shit, the guy that I compare myself to, that pushes me, he's in the 220 class, and he's a savage himself. But I mean, just because he's 220s and I'm 181s doesn't mean that I'm looking at his numbers and I'm pushing myself to try and get as close to his numbers. So especially on accessory days, when we're pushing each other. When he's tired and I'm like, yo, we gotta keep going, then like it fires them up too. It fires him up to go. And when I'm feeling tired and he's killing it, it fires me up to meet the standard. And I mean, honestly, I think that's a big proportion why I'm doing way better on this prep than I have in any other prep, is because in this prep I actually have people that are close to my weight class that are pushing it really hard, and I'm also stronger than before, so I can almost keep up with them with certain weights. So it really pushes me to catch up to them. I also really want that 600 deadlift, so I mean, I'm definitely pushing it hard. But yeah, no one's slacking around right now down there at the Iron Barracks. And I mean, it's gonna be sick. So, I mean, I hope you guys enjoy this video. I mean, that's pretty much all I have to say as far as week 1. It was perfect. I mean, I couldn't have asked for any more. I mean, I always want to go for more, but but hey, so I mean, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna input the promo videos that I've worked on at the end of most of my videos, so I hope you guys enjoyed this one that I made this week. Yeah, let me know how you like it. If you guys have any questions or anything, feel free to comment or go to my social medias, send me a DM. If you would like to talk about coaching or getting into powerlifting, like I said, feel free to message me. We're open. We're trying to grow in the city of Hemet, and we're trying to take over at least this area. Big things to come in the future, so I really appreciate it if you guys go support all the promo videos that I drop for the Iron Barracks. It'll be different athletes. Sometimes it's the whole team, and it's a sick workout video. So I mean, definitely go check it out. I'll leave tags to my coach in my description. And yeah, I mean, have a great day, guys. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Share this video as much as possible. I really appreciate it. It'll all tie into my big plot and plan at the end of the cycle of the 14 weeks before the comp. I have a big surprise for you guys. So subscribe, send this video to as many people as you can, hype it up. I greatly appreciate it. And until next time, later.